hell are you doing? The sex wasn't good the first time. You think bad sex is gonna take my mind off of this? I'm starting to believe the situation is more real than it is.
But I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes and 20 more. 20 more minutes and 20.
He calls his friend from Jersey. He's calling his mom. He's like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta figure out a way. I'm feeling good, but I'm also like crying on the couch. Crying on the couch and shit, just concerned about nothing. And then he goes, I just texted my friend in Jersey, you know, I'm waiting for him to call me back. My mom is trying to see if she can reschedule a flight for me, you know. We're gonna get things situated, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll get things handled. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go lie down. Oh, I'm so exhausted. He said, yeah, let's go to bed. We go to bed and he's rubbing my shoulders like, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, me too. It's such terrible timing. Oh, such awful timing. He said, it is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? This man starts rubbing my breast. It's like, yeah, it is such really bad timing. He's like, yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. Starts rubbing on my ass. And I'm sitting here thinking, is this man trying to fuck me even though I just told him about this fake tragedy and I was just crying on the couch and I was just telling him how distraught I was and how tired I was? Is this man really trying to fuck me right now even though I made a fake tragedy up? He finally lifts up my leg and heads downstairs. So I get up. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He like, I thought maybe you want to take your mind off of things. I said, the sex wasn't good the first time. You think bad sex is gonna take my mind off of this? I'm starting to believe the situation is more real than it is. He like, no, I just thought maybe, you know what? Why don't you go sit on the couch? Why don't you go sleep on the couch tonight? And I'm gonna sleep in here and then we can just figure things out by the morning time. He feels even worse, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I'm being mean to him, but like, what the fuck are you doing? If a woman is crying and upset about something, unless she initiates the sex, she don't want no sex. So he sits on the couch. Next morning, chaos ensues. I wake up at like 9:30. I hear him on the phone. Mom, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. Da, 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 da. He talking fierce on the phone. I walk out. I'm like, what's going on? Is everything okay? He was like, so, I got something to tell you. I never booked a returning flight. I just booked a one-way here, and I thought, you know, if things went well, we could figure out what day I would go back. I literally looked at him, I said, so when did you expect to go home? He was like, well, I was thinking if things went really well, you probably would let me stay till like, oh, I don't know, like maybe next Friday. Next Friday? I literally yelled, next Friday? Like a week? He was like, oh, yeah. I said, my mom's gonna be here at 12 o'clock. So you have to figure out a way to be out of my apartment by 12 o'clock today. Let's make it 11:30. Get the ball rolling. So now he's calling his New Jersey friend, and his New Jersey friend is now picking up. He's like, yo, man, I gotta stay with you for a little while. Things is getting kind of crazy here. I gotta stay with you for a little while. He's like, all right, cool, man. I probably won't be out there for another couple hours though. I can pick you up. I said, tell him not to worry about it. We'll get you a train ticket to where he needs you to go. And he like, but he said he could pick me up in the next couple hours. I said, didn't I just say you had to be at my apartment by 12? It's 10 o'clock. What's the next couple hours mean? He talking about some, I don't know. Okay, so then you're gonna take a train to your friend. No problem. What station is he closest to? I know the train. Jersey is very close. He tells him the train station to go to. I'm like, perfect, let's get out of here. We in the car the whole time. He like, oh, I don't got no money for this train ticket. Hopefully my mom will send me some money. I ain't really got no money right now for this train ticket, man. This is so crazy, all this happening right now. This is so crazy. It's so crazy, all this happening right now. I don't really got no money for the train ticket. This is just madness is happening right now. I can't even believe this is going on right now. Man, this is crazy. Man, this is crazy right now. I can't even, I'm sitting there. Drive his ass to the train station. He gets out. He's trying to buy a ticket. Still not working with his mom. I said, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll buy you your train ticket. It's a one way, right? 16 bucks? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I think. I said, bet. I put my card in. Ticket. I walked this man to the platform. I said to him, sorry it didn't work out. I'll try and text you when everything calms down. He's like, I'm so sorry all this happened. Can I get a hug and a kiss before you go? I looked at him and I said, absolutely not. I went home, I did my hair, and I enjoyed the rest of my Saturday. And that's my food I failed story. He may have texted me like, maybe 2 months, 3 months later, talking about hey, I got $400. I'm trying to send you this money for, for all the pain and trouble I caused you when I was at your apartment. I said, I don't want your money. Like, what happened? I said, we figured things out. It was a stressful weekend, but you didn't make it any less stressful. And I just didn't like I just don't like how everything went down. You not being able to figure things out. You feeling like you didn't need a return home ticket because you thought you thought our time together was going to be that well spent. Like, that is just really reckless. That's such reckless behavior. Why are you traveling anywhere if you don't have any money? Why are you setting up a flight? Like, we could have just said, like, you know what, maybe some other time, like, we'll figure it out later. Like, if you weren't ready to take a trip right now because of your money issues, say that. If you couldn't afford a return flight home, say that. You're not staying with, nigga, you thought you was gonna stay with me for a week and I barely knew you? Reckless. I don't deal with reckless people. And that was the end of that whirlwind romance. So there it is. You're welcome. My food out failed story. I'm probably going to do some more story times, and I'm going to figure out how to make them not so long, but my life is a kind of a tragedy, but in the best way. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.